Hello everyone, my name is Lola and I'm going to share with you my experience of doing business in my country, Vietnam. First of all, let's review some information about Vietnam. We are a developing country located in Southeast Asia with a population of nearly 90 million people. Our official language is Vietnamese and our currency is Vietnam Dong. Our three most populated cities and also the biggest cities are Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi, the capital, and Da Nang. Our three international airports are located in these three cities as well. With over 3,000 kilometers of coastline along the length of the country, we have 49 seaports divided into class 1, 2, and 3, and our biggest seaports are Hải Phòng in the north and Vũng Tàu in the south of Vietnam. In order to have a successful business in Vietnam, there are things you should keep in mind. Number one, Vietnamese people really value relationships. We have a strong collectivist culture. You need to build a good and, if possible, a close relationship with your business partners, your superiors, your co-workers, your subordinates, and your customers. This is one of our strengths, but sometimes it is also a weakness. For example, we pay less attention to working and legal relationships, but more to personal relationships. Therefore, the decision-making process of a corporation is often influenced by emotional factors and private relationships. Number two, also because of these cultural characteristics, one firm usually approaches the others by inviting them to dining, and drinking is considered to be the easiest way to show the hospitality, to be friendly, to be closer, and to understand the business partners more. Number three, we always give gifts to our business partners, especially on the first day to mark a memorable occasion of cooperation. But sometimes it is manipulated to lobby and to bribe the government officials or business partners. Bribery and corruption is a very common practice in Vietnam, although the government recently has adopted positive solutions to prevent against corruption, but the change and the transition is slow, the corruption level is still very high. According to the 2016 Corruption Perceptions Index by the Transparency International, Vietnam is ranked at number 113, which means we are a very corrupt country. We are only ranked higher than some African countries and underdeveloped countries in Asia, such as Myanmar or Bangladesh. Number 4. Vietnamese people often judge the partners based on their appearance, so remember to dress of courtesy, using luxury car, and prepare spacious treatment for your business partners. Be confident to show that you and your company or your business have the financial potential and the business capacity. Don't forget to always bring your business cards and exchange them after greetings and shaking hands with the business partners. Introduce yourself and your positions or your title in the company after exchanging your business cards. Number 5. Most of us have poor disciplines. This is due to the influence of small agricultural production that we have had for hundreds of years. So if you hire Vietnamese staffs, please set up strict rules right from the start. Number 6. The most popular business strategy that corporates in Vietnam are practicing is cost leadership, which basically means to become a product or service provider with the cheapest price. Number 7. Despite the fact that we would like to attract more foreign investment, so we have open and flexible policies about land taxation and other regulations for them, such as 99 years of interest-free land leasing or no corporate income tax for representative office, these policies are not stable. They can be modified by the government anytime, which makes investors to be in trouble in the business decision-making process. But bear in mind, we only have one government party, which makes our political institutions very stable. That is our advantage. Number 8. Some of our public holidays are Lunar New Year, when all business close for 4 to 6 days, depending on the lunar calendar of that year. Hung's King Death Anniversary, which is on the 10th of March on lunar calendar, Liberation Day and International Labor Day on 30th of April and 1st of May. On these days, there is no business going on and you have to have the bonus for your employees. If your business is service related that cannot be closed during these public holidays, any employees that work on these days will get paid 300% of their daily normal wage. Other important holidays that you have to bring gifts to your business partners and customers are New Year, Mid Autumn Festival, also known as Mooncake Festival, and not a holiday but no less important, their birthday. Number 9. Vietnamese people are quite easy to understand. We almost don't have any nonverbal communication practices that are difficult for internationals to read. Number 10. There are 4 different legal entity types available for foreign investors who are looking to do business in Vietnam to choose from. A limited liability company is best suited for small to medium sized business as it requires only one founder and simple corporate structure. However, you cannot issue any share and the company cannot be listed on the public stock exchange. A joint stock company is most suitable for medium to large business and it has to have at least 3 founders and a more complex corporate structure. For example, it needs a management board and an inspection committee. You can issue different types of shares and the company can be listed on the public stock exchange. A representative office and a branch are suitable alternatives for foreign investors who do not want to establish a separate legal entity in Vietnam. However, their business activities are limited and the parent company bears all the liabilities. A representative office cannot conduct any commercial activities or earn revenue in Vietnam. You can only carry out supporting roles for the parent company, such as market research, finding investment opportunities and partners, advertising and promoting the parent company. A branch is suitable if you would like to carry out commercial activities and earn revenue. However, the activities are limited to the activities of the parent company. So, to sum up, research is very crucial if you are planning to do business in Vietnam. You have to research into related policies such as land, taxation, or labor law. Besides, foreign enterprises should pay more attention to the rule and condition, especially if the business is on the list of conditional business lines, such as transport, food supplementary, or pharmaceutical. Then, a project proposal and feasibility study should be well prepared, as government agencies will use this as grounds to determine whether a particular project or investor is warranted. The next step is to approach the state apparatus. For example, if it is a central level investment project that needs to get approval, a close relationship with governmental and ministerial level officials is required. Similarly, a relationship with local authorities is necessary to get approval for a local level investment project. And so that's basically how you do business in my country. Thank you for listening and I really hope that you enjoyed my video. Again, Vietnamese people and government really appreciate foreign investment, so welcome to Vietnam!